Let's shift our focus to Portugal now, which is hosting the United Nations Ocean Conference. After years of delay, about 7,000 people have assembled in Lisbon for the conference, including heads of states, scientists, NGOs, all of them. They're assessing the progress in implementing a directive to protect the marine life. Tall promises have been made, new targets have been set, budgets are being planned. But the climate activists, they're not happy. They say that these conferences are quote-unquote lots of talk, little action.
What I see and what I hear is a lot of talk and very little action. What we really need to see from world leaders right now is action to get ocean protection done, and their main task is to agree a strong global ocean treaty that is being negotiated next time in August in New York at the United Nations, and that really has to be when they nail the agreement.
Now, hundreds of protesters assembled outside the Lisbon conference venue calling for concrete action. The group is called Blue March and they want the leaders to save the world's seas. Some activists are dressed up as mermaids, others have wrapped themselves in fishing nets, some were wearing shark suits, while others played drums and shouted, "Keep it in the ground." All of this to raise awareness of the various threats faced by these ocean creatures. Now, interest in deep-sea mining, it involves using heavy machinery to clear up the ocean floor. They contain cobalt, manganese and other rare metals which are mostly used in batteries. But this mining threatens the oceanic ecosystems and can potentially lead to exploitation, overfishing, coral bleaching, rise in temperature, stronger typhoons, plus the healing of these fragile ecosystems. It could take decades.
I'm actually pushing forward to completely stop banding and leave the ocean alone, you know. The ocean is what we call our mother, and it's living, it's thousands of years old, just like my ancestors are. We're 75,000 years old, Australian Indigenous people, and the ocean is our mother and we love her, you know. Everything about it is we're very much connected with the ocean, and I would like deep sea mining absolutely banned around the world.
Now, the United Nations has pledged to expand marine protection, ban deep-sea mining, combat illegal fishing, set aside 30% of the planet's land and ocean by 2030 as protected areas. But the protesters want the leaders to reach an agreement on long-awaited treaty to shield open seas against exploitation beyond national jurisdiction.
Right now is the overfishing, because so many sharks land in bycatch nets, and it's not just accidental bycatch, sometimes it's even targeted bycatch, and they just do not have protection at all. They don't have target limits, they don't have, it's just not enough. There has to change something right now.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now, get all the news on the move.